when you wake up in the morning and you feel like shit and you have to wipe the sleep from your eyes and like look around and be like, why does this have to happen this early in the morning? That's a capitalism.
And it controls everything, like your healthcare, your education. It all comes down to making money, but some things just don't make money. Honestly, ask yourself, how afraid are you of getting an injury and how that could possibly fuck up your life?
Yeah. You're being stopped from skateboarding, breakdancing, doing anything fun, because if you get injured, you're fucked forever. You can't go to work.
And so then you have all these people that say, well, we can make a kinder capitalism, a more conscious capitalism. It isn't gonna fucking happen. We need anarchy, we need socialism, we need communism, we need anything but more capitalism.
But wait, Brett. When you go to the grocery store, you have almost unlimited choice. You can buy 100 different types of cereals.
All made from the same stuff with different graphics on the outside.
All corn. It's basically just a bunch of boxes of corn.
That's capitalism.
It actually treats about 1% of the population like humans, and the rest of us like tools for those superhumans. You don't have any money, your bank account's low? I know where the money is. Jeff Bezos has it, the Waltons have it.
And they took it from us, right?
They took it from us.
We're just getting our money back.
Yeah, your work made that money. You deserve that money. That's your money. The 1% has never decided to do the right thing. That's why we have to take power and just spread it out among the 100% of people that exist. Polite about it.
It's just not the polite way to have sex.
That's just really one way to have sex that's polite, and it's to say,
Hey everybody, welcome to Street Fight Radio. It's time for the show. You ready to go? Sunday night, it's a street fight, and we're taking your calls. That number to dial is 614-655-3887. Call us and talk to us about whatever the hell you want. We really don't mind. We have the time, and we're on the line. So chime in, let us know what's up in your world. We are the #1 anarcho-comedy radio show on any station across the nation. We've been doing it for 9 years now. My name is Brett. My co-host is Brian. And we're here to talk shit about the American government and hang out and chill and have a good time and talk shit about our bosses and eventually roll this thing into a flat earth revolution. So I'm glad you're here. If you've just started on this journey, we have a wonderful community of people that have come together to look out for each other and work on making something that's better for all of us, a true working class party, like a headbanging kind. So if you want more of what we do, for those of you that have already been listening for a while and you want to keep this thing rolling, you want us to get bigger and better than ever, head over to patreon.com/streetfightradio, where you can get access to bonus materials like digital zines, videos where we watch movies like Pump Up the Volume and the Metallica documentary Some Kind of Monster. There's also videos of us watching Undercover Boss and what's it called, Shark Tank. So that's over there on patreon.com. Also, even more than that, and this is all for just $5 a month. You get the videos, you get the zines, you get access to also the bonus premium audio. Brian has been working really hard on mini-series over the last 6 months, and we have quite the backlog going. So you get access to Shocktober, you get access to Teen Fight Radio, you get access to American Podcasts, you get access to March Madness, and you get access to Holy Boys, all for just $5 a month, and it doesn't charge until the first of the month. So if you want to try it out, feel free to sign up today. You can listen to all you want and peruse through the archives all the way until the 1st of May. So thank you to everybody that supports us and keeps those subscriptions rolling in. We are working on spreading this mess across the U.S., and we'll continue to do so. With that being said, let's get into this show.
It's ridiculous. I was just looking at some kind of seltzer water delivery thing, you know, because we want everything to be delivered now.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Ugly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
It's so expensive.
Ridiculous.
It's incredibly expensive. It's $1 or more a can, right?
More. It's,
more than
fucking $24 for a fucking 12 pack.
No way.
$22.49 for a 12. Oh wait, no, this is a 24 can pack.
Okay.
$24.99 for 24.
So you're talking $1 a can
Yeah. You can buy it at the store though.
for 50 cents a can or way
Yeah,
less.
$2.99, $3.99 a 12 pack.
But, you know,
It's a good looking can.
and we should get into this just because it's very important to socialists, especially our sober friends out there. I mean, they done fucked us up on the seltzer water because they took away the concept of 12 packs real quick.
Not with pop still though, because they know pop drinkers are like, I want 12 of those fucking things.
Seltzer started moving to skinny cans and 8 packs, and it was like, excuse me? And then like Bubbly is an 8 pack. Do they ever sell 12 packs of that shit?
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah, you can get them at Mark's. I just
Sneaky
can't
shit.
imagine like why somebody would order these ugly drinks, right?
If you have an exorbitant amount of money, that kind of stuff just doesn't faze you anymore, you know? You hit the point where $20 is nothing.
Yeah, I guess, but that's a ridiculous point.
It's awful.
Yeah.
What about Death Water?
Death water. Oh, I want bubbles. Though.
You don't know Death Water?
I have heard of it.
It's sparkling water.
I thought it was just flat water.
No, tall cans, 16 ounces. You can just chug them with the bros, like right before a
Nope.
heavy metal concert and have
want it.
Death Water.
I'll just drink the regular stuff you buy at the store.
You know what?
Cheaper.
It's so.
Aha,
You
right
know
now.
what's really funny? They put on their advertisements, "This water is actually bad." Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, what?
Isn't that cute?
That's crazy.
I know. They're trying to sell it, but then they tell you that people say it's bad. I pay more for that kind of stuff. You gotta pay more. You gotta pay more to be told it's bad.
Yeah.
Up front.
irony money. That's extra irony bucks is what that costs. Which
I-
is all you can really buy with our Patreon money, you know? We're
Irony.
only allowed to buy ironic products.
We can only do ironic stuff with it. We're tied into a contract.
It sucks. You know, you become an irony boy, and then you can only buy ironic things, so
Yep.
you're stuck, and nobody ever believes you like anything. That's
Yeah.
a true thing, though. Nobody ever believes you like anything. You're
That's
like, oh, I
true.
like it. And they're like, no, you don't.
Yeah, like because it's bad, right? I tweeted this earlier this week, but I said, who else has found out that their hobby is buying shirts that would be really funny to wear one time?
Yeah, yeah.
Like I've just been like looking for funny graphic shirts that like the next time I am around a group of a dozen people, I can just go, huh? Look at it.
Get them all talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw an anti-PMRC shirt because, like, I decided to go into that rabbit hole the
Yes.
other day.
Yeah, we tried to do the live stream.
No, I'm not talking about the PMRC. I did I just say PMRC?
You
I
did.
meant to say, I did an episode of Chapo about that, but I went down the RIAA hole.
Ah, yeah.
Remember how much we hated the RIAA in the
Yeah, they sucked.
2000s? I mean, they were bad no matter what, but...
RIA was a cuss word in high school.
Yeah. I saw a shirt with the circle with the line through it. It said RIAA, and I was like, oh, I should buy that and get people talking to each
Yeah.
other. You know what I'm saying?
Let everybody know that the what they did, right? Don't ever let people forget.
Well,
As
you
they
know
try to
what's
take
funny?
away our dirty lyrics. You know what's that? Just to say, well, what did the RIA do? What were they again?
They were saying, like, people should get paid for their music
Oh,
that
the
they make.
download. Yeah, that's bullshit. We can't download the music for free. That's what they were coming after us for stealing from artists that make stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now.
That's kind of what we were doing. But, I mean, on the other end, though, you always heard that they didn't get shit from that money anyway.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
It was like the touring was what got them paid. But, you know, I think people deserve to get paid for their shit.
I do.
You know, but still,
think-
I
but
would
there was
still
also-
be on the. I would still be on the I'd still be on the Fred Durst side, not the Metallica side. Of
I
this
agree.
argument for real. I just would be.
I believe in it as well because the only reason I ever stole music was because I didn't have enough money to pay for it. Mm-hmm. Like if I had the money, and I do have the extra money now, Like when I like an artist, I buy stuff from them.
That's
like,
how me too.
I listen to the album a few times in a row. I think it's fucking amazing, and I go to their Bandcamp and, you know, pay for a record or pay for a T-shirt or whatever it is, pay for digital downloads. That kind of shit is important. And at the same time, if I didn't have the money, I absolutely would not fucking do that. But I don't think the band wants to be money to be the issue. I don't either for Street Fight, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I know we're pirated, and I don't care.
Well, I don't mind that. Yeah. That's something with me is just like...
I think the people that have it will give it. The people that have it will share. I've always known that. I've realized about myself, the more money I have, the more I fucking share it with the people,
I love
you know.
people money.
I do too. It's wild that I have some people friends that make a lot more money than even I do, or that my family brings in, and still are like pirating every movie that they get on torrent sites, like risking fucking viruses and shit. You got a VPN just to get like a fucking Trolls movie, and like I don't
care.
I'll rent it
for. I've had $3.99. You can't do the $3.99. Answer that number.
Got
is
it.
what I'm trying to tell you. You can't do the like $3.99 to $6.99. It's like just people are always yelling at me like, why don't you pirate? And I'm like, believe me, it's not that I'm against pirating stuff. It's that I'm personally too lazy to pirate stuff.
Agreed.
Plus, single people or even people without kids do not. No, let me phrase this in this way. Me and Brett both have wives that are not online. So any piece of tech that comes into my house has to be filtered through me to them, and then they have to be taught, right?
Yeah.
And they have a hard enough time working the Apple TV as it is to add new steps.
Right.
It's
to
just
get
too
onto
much.
an Xbox One and have them connect to your Windows Media server.
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
work.
It's just impossible. They can't figure it out.
I do actually still pirate like crazy though from the library. I'm more analog in that way. I just get movies from the library and rip them, and I post them to my Plex, which Plex is very fucking easy to do. Plex makes all of your movies very easy to access. I recommend it for anybody out there that has like a bunch of movies on a hard drive. You got a huge bug.
I used it to watch what movie did I use? I used it to watch The Hangover, The Hangover 2, and Bloodline recently.
Wow, that's quite The Hangover. For what reason?
I have a daughter, man.
Oh, you're showing her the classics.
No,
that's like your.
That's not.
This is like your. This is
no. I'm gonna explain.
Animal House.
It's sort of kind of like that, but it's also that they don't make comedies now. Now, when my dad was trying to show me Animal House, they were making The Hangover, or not The Hangover. They were making comedy movies and putting them in the movie theater. Currently, they don't make any comedies. So it's hard to find a comedy to watch with your family because there aren't any.
Jumanji?
We watched that last week.
Okay.
Not for me.
You didn't like Jumanji?
Not for me.
I teared up at the end.
Too goofy,
I
man.
love Jumanji.
Yeah, too much
Jumanji's a good.
I also got mad because they turned my favorite character into a horse like 3/4 of the way through the movie, and I'm like, no, but I liked him.
Yeah.
I liked the way he talked.
Right.
And then they turned him into a fucking horse.
That grew wings.
Fucking shit on that.
It was a good-ass movie.
It's for children.
I loved it.
I know. Hey, you're allowed to like movies for children, dude.
Shit was funny.
I sat and I watched it, and I didn't complain, not even once. And then when it was over, I said, hey, that was fun.
Danny DeVito was a good addition to that. So was Danny Glover.
Yeah.
The two Dannys.
The Danny Glover shit is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I love Danny Glover shit. Danny Glover's a hot hit in my house right now. We're currently looking at maybe a watch through of the Lethal Weapon series because my daughter loves Danny Glover.
Yeah.
She loves action movies and she loved Beverly Hills Cop. And I just feel like if you fucking play, somebody like Beverly Hills Cop is going to love Lethal Weapon. There's just no fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah. Mel Gibson was wild in that first one.
Yeah, she also liked The Last Boy Scout. So I feel like I know kind of what I can get her into.
Sure.
Oh, sweet. I know what I can get her in. Sorry, I just sold something on StockX. I'm feeling really happy right now. I didn't think it was ever going to sell.
You made you made a bad purchase and you had to resell it.
Well, it's gone now. Well, I got to mail it.
Sure.
It's basically gone now. But anyway, yeah, it's like this quarantine's been really weird because there are no movies coming out. And when I think about it more, there's no movies being made right now.
Yeah.
There's no
they're on
TV
hold.
shows being made, and there's no movies out.
We
And
watched Trolls.
It's not. If it was in production, it wouldn't be made.
Right,
And
gotcha.
it wouldn't be coming out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
This is good though because I think we're at the end of movies anyways. I think they did them all. I think there's not much else to do. They just copy the old shit and make sequels. We could just watch the originals and Shutter Hollywood.
I like the movies, though. I like the new versions of stuff, you know?
Okay.
I like the special effects get a little better every time.
You like
know?
you like faster computers?
Although, I believe CGI special effects aren't really as good as the old stuff.
It should be a combo. I mean, if they were to do prosthetics and stuff and then do CGI on top of it, I think it would look incredible.
Right.
If they bridge the gap between both.
Well, a good example is when we watched Beverly Hills Cop. The beginning has like a car chase
Yes.
and a big cigarette truck. And it's just fucking wanton destruction. And it's all real. And it's
Yeah.
all metal things banging into each other. And it like looks incredible
Danger.
now. And
Yeah.
it looks better than even a lot of the sequences in the new Fast and the Furious movies, I think. It just looks great.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of stuff. I mean, like, if I asked somebody once if it would be cheaper just to do it, you know?
Sure.
Than
Like
it
what's
is
the
to do
what's
the
the
com-
budget of smashing up a bunch of cars versus having 25 geeks in front of a computer?
Yeah, somebody got mad and said, like, well, a person has to do that stuff. And I'm like, well,
A
there
cool
are guys
person
that want to do it.
Yeah, people that have high T, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
They're Formula One
just-
drivers. They're
It's just
stuntmen,
people
women,
who,
non-binary stunt people.
yeah, people who just want to jump off of stuff and shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that's
People
like their
that will-
life dream.
Yeah, they'll risk it all.
But then also they said you do have to get it in one shot. There's your issue there.
Right.
Like if you miss something, you can't set it all back up and do it again.
Of course.
Well, they used to do that, but I guess you can't do that now.
Yeah, it seems a little wasteful.
Yeah, but man, imagine the kind of action movies we'd get to see now.
I don't think that everybody have seen all the ones that have been made. That's what I'm saying is that we can just start re-releasing old ones that people kind of missed out on where they did that kind of shit.
The problem with that is I've seen all the ones that have been made.
Somebody can turn you on, do some new ones that will blow your mind.
I can guarantee you nobody can turn me on to an action movie that'll blow my mind. Nobody. There isn't one. I've seen it. If it'll blow my mind, I've seen it.
No
Seen
way.
them all, dude.
Ridiculous.
Every single
don't be so
one
arrogant.
since they started.
You like the
making
pop
them.
shit. You like the most popular stuff.
I mean, those are usually the higher budget that look better, but no, I like all kinds of levels of action movie. I like the fucking kung fu movies where it's just a couple guys in a room.
Okay.
You know?
You seen all those too?
Well, no, I'm gonna watch all those. I don't like the dubs. Can't do dubs.
Okay.
I just can't watch a show with dubs at all.
Really?
No way. No.
We're going back and forth.
Subs.
My wife is leaning into dubs, which I'm okay with. I go either way, but I do prefer to read it.
I'm the subs guy, man. I just would rather do subs.
I like the voices. I want to know what how the line was actually delivered.
Yes. That's how I feel too. That is how I feel.
You ready to talk to these animals on the phone?
Yes, I am. We haven't spoken to them in a week.
Dude, I've been watching live Metallica,
Oh.
and the best thing ever is that they would just go, "Hey, you fucking freaks out there, you motherfuckers ready to rock tonight?" And these tons of dudes in like tank tops would just be all sweaty and punching each other, waiting for them to start. It's the best. I love it. We'll get into the Judas Priest story later.
People love the Judas Priest story.
It's the best story. All right. Thanks for calling Street Fight. Who are we talking to tonight?
It's so good to hear you, Nathan. I gotta tell you. How's it going? Sorry about what happened with Florida. I mean, you know, we'll be there. when this whole thing ends. Yeah.
How is it? There might not be much I can do about it.
Oh, Jesus. So that's what you're going through? You're trying to get your unemployment?
They can't hear the caller.
Can't hear the fucking caller, right?
Okay. Nathan, hold on one
Domino
second.
can hear us.
I
Yeah, we have a tech
apologize.
issue.
We're
It's weird that,
having tech issues.
but the one person heard. There's one person that can't hear.
Are they on the phone waiting?
No, it's Kiara, the femdom, the findom.
And she can hear Nathan talk?
She just quoted what he said.
So,
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong one.
What?
They're on the phone. That's the person on the phone.
oh.
And they can hear it too.
Yeah, they can hear on the phone.
Hey, what's up, Nathan?
Oh, see if that was there.
No, we heard it. They can't hear it. The listeners can't hear your side of the. I mean, here, Brett, talk. I'll test it.
All right. Well, I mean, I know they can't, but I don't know how to get it out to them right now. You know what? I'm going to shut it down maybe, and then I can get you on as soon as we come back, because I don't know how I'm going to fix it. All right, cool. Wait, just message. Okay, I got you. I'm going to find your number in here and write down your area code so I have it, and I'll pick your call up first, and we will be back shortly. Street Fight Radio. Peace. Are you shutting it down? I'm going to keep the call queue open, so that'll be there if you want to sit and wait. People hear us cuss at computers and shit.
But we can talk to the room. I don't care if we talk to what's on the thing. Jake's got to cut this shit out, though. But I'll leave us up until we figure it out, I think. Hopefully we figure it out.
Oh, I get it. Kiara was in the call queue.
Yeah.
That's why they could hear.
Yeah. That's why I asked if the person was on hold.
We're still alive if you guys want to talk or whatever.
That's fine.
You
We'll
want-
I just
You want to talk to the chat?
feel like we should start.
Well, just
Sure.
talk for a little bit and I'll try and fix it.
Can they hear us right now?
They can hear you, they just can't hear the caller's voice.
Is that we're still live on live stream? They can hear us going through this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Just
Well, chat room, you're going to have to get us through this, okay? So, chatters, if you want to know anything at all from Street Fight Radio, now is the time to get it in. We will see. I have access to some boss bullshit that I can send, that I can get into. There's also a very interesting issue with Landlord that I got sent as well. Street Fight Radio. They can't hear us.
They can hear you guys talking?
No, they can't hear. I'm sorry. They can hear us.
Yeah, I mean, we can stop it or you guys can talk.
Do you want to keep going or not? Just want to try to get. Do you think you can get it to work?
I don't know. Find out.
Would it be better not to do it live on the air? Feel like you're out of it.
I don't want
Brian.
to do it live on the air.
Okay. Well, folks,
I don't have it.
we're taking a break. We will be back soon. So.